All right, folks, here in Shelbyville, Arizona, here we are at the Wall of Steel, and we're going to do the Walk of Steel. Got our emptied out dryer right there. Got the all the good steel. Got a lot of good stuff this week on the steel wise. Several Arizona specials up and downs right there. We're going to be doing a steel run today, and we got the buckets right here. Going good, and we're almost with the boards and the wires. So they're probably in the next couple. They're going to run there, and let's get this thing loaded up. Alrighty, folks, there it is, all loaded up, ready for the ropes. And we might be going back to the daytime load ups because it's only like 93 right now, which is great. But hey, hope you guys enjoyed this one. We're gonna be getting this all ran down tomorrow, see what we get. See you tomorrow. Okay, folks, it is the next day, and there we are piled up with our little scrappy skyline there. We run this down, all tied down and good stuff like that. And today, I will say, was one of the first days. It's not that bad out. Actually, this morning when I took little man to his daycare, I rolled the windows down. First time. October 16th, I think today is 17th, something like that. But hey, not bad. Let's go down, see what this pays. Well, all right, folks, here in Shelbyville, Arizona, we have rocked on to Scrap Avenue. Get up on the scale here. Big claw goes to work. 8140, 8140. All right. Okay, folks, here we are on the way out. Let's see where we're at today. 7,200. 7,200. Okay, folks, it is empty can time, and that is cash all the time, the part we all love. And today, hey, big announcement. We went from 5.5 cents to 6 cents. Yay! All right, not bad at all. Today we had 940 pounds. Not a bad amount. Not bad at all, really. 56.50. Definitely getting me some diesel juice, the good stuff up in here. Getting some gas to that beast over there as well. So hey, let's keep on scrapping and see where we wind up next. See you there. It's over to Arizona, and welcome to another Saturday scrapping adventure. As you can see, the window is open. I think summer has finally had its last hurrah and has hopefully gone for the year. Hopefully. The farthest flung area has opened up, and we're gonna be heading out there today, maybe checking out a couple new neighborhoods. Let's go get it. First one of the day. Oh, pellets. Heck yeah. I got a pellet stove. Yeah, definitely. We'll grab up a couple of them. Hello. Okay. And as y'all can probably tell, it rained last night. Hey, so we're gonna get a bunch of wet stuff. All right, but it is beautiful out there, I will say that. I'm glad to not be sweating. A little radio flyer there. I'll tell you, folks, I think the rain, definitely when it rains, it affects what people put out, because I've been through a lot of neighborhoods, and that's where we're at. I've been through a lot of neighborhoods today. There we go. Oh, don't keep on going. Oh, yeah. Grab some lights. Warrior Pride High School. I find so many old yearbooks. Oh, sad. No, nothing written in it. That's sad. Oh well. Move on. Arizona special. And my gloves are gonna get wet today. I just realized that. Normally that's not an issue at all. All right, folks, here in Salvador, Arizona, it is October 15th, 2024, and it has gone down to 93 degrees. Yay! So we're gonna head out to the desert today. We're gonna check out some of the shooting spots. Mainly be going for brass and for shot up scraps today. My magnet roller is being used by a relative, so we're gonna be checking that out. Let's go have a look and see what we got. And here we are on the old dirt road, folks, heading toward the shooting spot. You can tell it's been a while since they've graded the road because it is good and bumpy today. All right, folks, as we head up to our first spot here, as we go past our no shooting sign, which has always been shot. We're gonna check out what we got. I can see, looks like some TVs up there. Beautiful out here today. Like I said, it's in the low 90s. Nicest it's been in quite a while. Well, all right, at this spot, folks, we grabbed this nice shot up TV from 2011. Look at this thing here. Still got the boards in it and all that good stuff, but boy, do they get still even metal backplate even, so not bad. And a little bit of extra steel going on there, so definitely getting some good shot up E-ways. Let's check out a few other places. All right, folks, here in Salvador, Arizona, here we are up on another hill. Hope the wind doesn't get you too much. And as we walk up, we can see aluminum radiator right there. And we're gonna be checking out some of the other spots up in here, seeing what we got. We're gonna be checking out another spot over there. There were some campers there that were there a very long time in a camper. I'm really surprised the Forest Service didn't roust them out a long time ago, because they were there for 7 to 8 months, something like that. I'm gonna try and tuck this camera close so the wind don't get you. But yeah, so I'm gonna check out over there, see what they left, and go to shot. There you go, folks. Watch where you step. Definitely watch where you step. Definitely. Just got my old tennies on today, but that didn't go all the way through, but still, always watch where you're stepping out here at these shooting ranges. I'm telling you, they'll get you. There you go. Okay, so we checked out this spot here, and we also checked out a couple other spots down the tracks there, and this is what we got. Who wants a bun cake? Might come out looking a little funny, but hey, definitely got some cooking stuff there, a little bit of aluminum there, and the aluminum radiator. Not bad at all. And like I said, we're gonna be checking out over that area. I think I see something there already, and let's go see what's over there. Okay, what we're coming up on here, folks, is, like I said, a place where some people were camped out at for a good 6 or 7 months. And I went over here, and I figured there would be some good stuff, and there's a good, nice TV right there. We'll check around for some other stuff as well. But yeah, I figured, because like I said, they were there for a while. I'm sure the Forest Service finally enforced the 14-day camping limit, which they're actually pretty big on. So let's go have a look at that thing. It's a good heavy one right there. I think it's one of them. I didn't look at the date, but I think it's one of them 2010 model ones. So not bad. Let's move on and see what we get next. Do not enter, folks. Another little pile here at a different spot. Interesting. This is one of the big spots. Goes way up on the hill, and as you can tell, I'll go a little slow here as we pan over. Like I said, with the no shooting, they've got it roped off, but you can definitely come back here and clean up. No problem. I'm sure they have no problem with that, which is what we'll be doing. So let's go grab a few things. Beautiful scenery though. Actually, folks, I'm kind of enjoying this breeze. It's been a while since I've had one, but hey, we got these here. These look like AC parts, I think. I'm thinking. If I'm wrong, someone tell me, or electrical, definitely. And definitely our shot up, do not enter sign. I wish there was a little shot up. That'd be kind of cooler if it was just, I'd probably hang that up, but that's going for scrap. So that's what we got out of here. Let's see what we get next. All right, folks, here in Salvador, Arizona, we're gonna wrap up here on my phone, and that is a shot of Weaver's Needle. I've shown you guys that before. It's part of the Superstition Mountain lore of the Lost Dutchman gold mine, the Weaver's Needle. Interesting, very, very place. You can see just how far away I am from that. So pretty good run today. Not bad here out in the shooting spot here. Got some definitely shot up steel, shot up E-ways like we always do. Interesting shot up signs, and that's going to be, sorry, my finger there, going to be doing a little landscaping stuff. So I want some nice pretty rocks. So hey, hope you guys enjoy the beautiful scenery out here, and we will end once again with Weaver's Needle. Y'all have a great time, and we will see you back in the city. All right, folks, this is a film-worthy moment. Check this out. Now, I've got the two little microwave magnets on here, and this has been holding this forever. And my good pair of pliers, which I have on the same thing, I noticed fell off, and I knew kind of where about I found them. And here we go. So, guess these ones are just too heavy for them magnets, so this will go on inside. But hey, Sean from Scrap and Junk, I found my pliers. Yay! All right, let's get back to the
tarps and the razor scooter. All right. Okay. Boom. What do we have here? Okay, that'll fold down. Those will fold down. Little street surgery there. Not much. Quiet surgery. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna knock this thing down a little bit and then we'll move on. A few things here. Aluminum. What was that? Speakers. We got a pile. All right. There you go. The Scrap and Junk special there. Look at that. All righty. I'm telling you, folks, it's lean, man. When you add these far off places or the far flung places and add in the rain, you get not much put out, at least not yet. Okay, bed stuff. All right, pretty decent stop, not bad. Hey, how you doing? I don't think I will, unless there's something really big. Let's mainly get metal. Oh yeah, and wires and whatnot. But thank you though. Okay, all right. Little jumper cables. All right. Oh, this is the hood. Oh yeah, little shower chair there. Sure. All right. Boom. Will that come out? Yeah, that will. Want it. Okay. Alrighty. Like I said, folks, lean today. Well, we're getting there. And the clippers. Okay. And a good old speaker and some metal, hey. And speakers. Turns out, Arizona, here we are on our way to the second city. And I'm usually on the freeway when I do this, but today, hey, it is finally a nice day out today. 2 weeks ago was 113, and right now it is 70 degrees and windy. So we're gonna appreciate that today. We're gonna be hitting a spot, that old neighborhood without the alleys. So, and maybe some later on, but let's go get it. Folks, just pulled into the neighborhood, and that's a lot of glass there. Couldn't find my decent gloves, so I got my old ratty ones on today. They'll have to do. All right. Oh, look at that. Looks like they took it all down to, they left the degouging cable. I must not realize what that was worth. Oh, there it all is. There it is. All right. Okay, same street. And folks, it actually might be a little windy today, believe it or not. So hopefully it won't get too bad for you. Oh, did they bury it, folks? They bury it. Moving on. I'll get that. All right. Okay. Seen these ones before. And then there's that way. Okay. Speaker box wire with wire sticking out right there, right on the street. Look at that. There we go. For this one here. There's that wind. Wow. Okay, let's see some here. Hey, this is interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten one of these before. This is what you folks in the UK would call alley cable. Aluminium. Or just straight aluminum. Looks good to me. Okay, like I said, folks, this neighborhood, when they go all out, man. They pile it up. Interesting little teardrop camper right there with the little funky ones. I like those. Look at this. Haha. Nothing. 851-9101. Yep. Look at that. I've driven past this many times when I was a cop, and it's obviously not around anymore, but or not working. But interesting. You don't see those very often. Why is there a bra in the middle of the road? That's strange. Interesting. But hey, let's move on. Little Arizona special there. Oh wow, that's all steel. Look at that. Usually those are plastic and cement. Well, if that's the case, then it's got to go the way it's gonna go, because that's all there is. It'll definitely blow away today. No doubt about that. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. One thing. Oh, we can get a little tchotchke too, can't we? Why not? There we go. Here we go here. A little something. A few things here. Let's see. It's all jangled up. Pretty much, yeah. There you go. One Arizona special here. And we're about to leave this neighborhood. There's actually a crossover for the 101 freeway right there, right out of this neighborhood, and cross over right into that neighborhood. In fact, before that freeway came in, this was one whole neighborhood. Actually, there was no division. It was all from there all the way over to there. It was interesting. I remember I was not here, or I wasn't living or working here at that time, but they a lot of folks told me it was made a big impact. Take away this ball and chain. One of the first songs I ever liked from that band. Love Social D. Was lucky enough to see them in concert once even. Very good show, by the way. Let's see, you gonna squish down for me? You gonna do that?
like it's been set on fire. Yeah, it was. Let's see. Let's pick through the rubble here and see what kind of interesting stuff we find. I think this is the first burnt pile I've ever had. Oh, wow, this actually ain't a bad one at all, really. Shoot. Okay. This was a house fire. Oh yeah, look at all that. Good stuff. Leaf blowing backpack, burnt. That's only emergency radio. Yeah, that goes. This little bobber here. Black & Decker. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, this one looks good. Dirty brass on that. Oh, coppery bits, very nice. Rest is nail, some brass. So it looks like I'll take the bucket too. Whatever this was electronic and burnt.
Want some metal?
What do you got?
Here.
Oh yeah, sure. Have it on. No problem.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, man. Have a good one. Okay, what is this? Well, that was nice of her. Huh. Okay, anything else? There we go. Undone. That's weird. There. Hey. You do? Okay, I'll back up. Okay. Well, hey, let's go. See what do you got. Ooh, that's a beast. Okay, wait, let me make a little bit of room. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, get those out of there. Make them a little bit lighter. Oh. I'm glad you're here to help with this. Damn, this is a big one. Just fits. Woo! All right, cool. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it very much. We're going.
Man, I missed it.
Yeah, I try to hit this area when I can. Every 5 weeks, cool. Little one here. Little light one. Over. Here we go. All right. Beautiful. Righty. Good size little pile here. Got some electronics going on there. Start out with. Grab the patch of the pans there. Oh, a little respirator thing. You know what? I'm actually keeping this because this is the exact same one my little man has, and can always use another one. There you go. Okay, what we got here? Hey, for Mr. Junk and Grind, the Maryland Special. There you go. Oh, Nordstrom rack. That's where that came from. Okay, looks like we got a little something busted up here. Oh, that might be the this thing here. Alright folks, here in Southern Arizona, let's do a wrap up of the second city. Interesting little burned pile. Like I said, never gotten a pile of scrap that had been set on fire before. That was the first. But got the big gargantuan. That thing is a beast. Man, that guy really cool, helped me out getting in though, but that is huge. But yeah, not a bad crop for the second city. In fact, we're gonna go dump right now because I ain't gonna run this home. So let's go to the all metal by scrap, see what we get. All right, folks, here we are at all metal by scrap, getting up on the scale here today. 79.20, 79. Alright folks, here we are up on the scale to get on out to see where we're at. 7,300, 7,300. As you can see, I'm keeping the extruded, so alright. Okay folks, we're gonna do a junk and grind style behind the wheel, just like that. We pulled 620 pounds out of the second city today. Not bad at all. 6 cents a pound. Hey, we're up a half a cent. I'll take it for a total of 37.25. Not bad at all. Now let's go back to doing some scrapping. See you over there. All right, folks, PD story time. Yes, PD story time once again. This one may be a little long, but yeah, I do some of these things that I do, some funny ones, and some stuff I do to explain different things about police work that you may not know about. And today we're going to talk about uniforms. Now, when you think about uniforms, you think about the Army, you know, where everyone files into one room and they all get to, well, what's your size, and then you get all your uniforms. Not at all. That is absolutely not the way they do uniforms in police work at all. What they do is you are given a uniform allowance, okay? And when I first started, it was like 900 and it ended up at being like 1,100. And that might seem like a lot, but it really isn't, and I'll explain why in just a bit. So you're given a uniform allowance, and then you have to go to a uniform store to go get the stuff. And I mean everything, your handcuffs, your duty belts, your pants, shirts, patches, everything is all at the uniform store. And there's only a few around town, and they know they got it. And again, we'll talk about them as well, and what they charge for that stuff, since they know they're the only ones that have it. It was funny, back in the day, remember PDAs? Remember those little things? You could actually spend 500 bucks on those. They would let you do that. That was a lot of guys were doing that. Now here's one thing, I may rant a bit, and I apologize if I do, but there was one thing that occurred with uniforms that got me my entire 24 years, and they never were able to convince me that this was fair in any way, shape, or form. So here's what it is. Patrol, there's patrol and detectives, okay? Patrol is them, and then detectives, and then there's the upper brass, okay? Commanders, etc. Now, patrol was given a uniform allowance, okay, but the city keeps it, okay, and you have to go front the money first, and then provide a receipt, submit it, and by the way, talk about it, even when I left at the end of 2020, you still had to take a piece of paper and tape, with actual tape, the receipt onto that piece of paper and turn it in. And if it wasn't done that way, along with the other paperwork that you fill out with to, you know, what it was, how much it costs, you know, pants, this amount, this place, all that stuff that you had to put down, and then you might get a next paycheck, maybe the paycheck after that. I mean, and in the end, it's your money. And so that was one thing I didn't get. It's like, well, it's my money, how come I just can't have access to it? And here's a funny thing. If you don't use all that $1,100, the city keeps it. Yeah. And there's also I saw it myself, there's an order that talks about what to do with the leftover money that the patrol guys don't spend. So if we don't spend it, it doesn't come back to us, it goes to the city. Again, they had 24 years to convince me somehow that was fair, and they never did. Again, I may rant a bit, and I'm sorry, but really unfair is detectives and anyone above sergeant gets a check, okay? They don't have to deal with uniform stores, and they just get a check for, actually it's more than $1,100 because they take out the taxes, and so it's a bit more, so it comes up being $1,100. And let me back up a second. The reason that they do that is because they say that, well, they don't go to uniform stores, so we can't, you know, track that. I'm thinking, well, really? You're going to give this guy a check and say, go buy, you know, shirts, ties, and detective stuff, fancy shoes, what have you, and
you can't ask for a receipt like you do me? Doesn't seem, don't seem right to me. But basically what they're saying is they trust, this is how I took it. They trust half the department with spending that money, and the other half had to go through tons of hoops, detailed receipts, paperwork, and then wait upwards of a month to get the money back. And what if you didn't have $1,100? You know, I mean, the times are tough. You know, there were a couple times I didn't, and the city, if you came to them with a special thing, they would actually deposit some money for you. They did it once for me because I was broke. I was really broke that year. They can do what they want. And like I was saying, with the detectives and everyone above, they say, well, you're not wearing uniform, so we'll just give you cash. And by the way, lieutenants, they wear uniforms all the time. I see commanders in uniform all the time, and believe me, they got uniforms. What I wrote here is that you can't tell them with a straight face you can give one half the department a check and the other half have to jump through 20 hoops to get their money back. I'm sorry, I don't believe in that at all, and that was completely unfair. And by the way, here's one little added bonus too. The uniform stores said that my department was the only one that did it that way. They said all the other departments would just put $1,100 in an account at the uniform store, and you could pick from it accordingly. Very simple. Literally every department in the valley had it except us. We were the only ones that had to do that. And one quick offshoot too on the uniform places. Remember I was talking about how you get $1,100. Okay, well, these right here are my old work pants. Okay, nothing all that special. Okay, old ratty old things. They go for about $170. Yeah, $170. You know why? Because they can. The shirts, they go for just a regular shirt, no patches, no embroidery, is about $60, probably more now. And then when you add the patches on, then you add the embroidery, and then you have the duty belt and the holster. A good holster will run you $150, $200, because we got those security type holsters, all that stuff. So interesting stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, it was uniforms, not something you really expect to hear about, but hey, hope you guys like that one, and let's get back and hope we find some stuff.
What you guys selling?
We have chocolate chip cookies, peanut butter cookies, and we have a hot dog.
Ooh, how about peanut butter?
Okay.
What are they going for?
$2.
$2. I got a 20.
That's totally good. I'll
Okay.
get you some change.
Okay, thank you.
Let me go. And then these are the peanut butter side, and
Oh,
this is
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, I scrap and I like to buy. Well, I like to stop and get at these things. So.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, and there's for your college. Okay.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you.
All right. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Got some good cookies. If I ain't finding scrap, heck, we'll get some cookies. Why not? What the heck? College fund. Hey. Hey. The where? Oh, missed it. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I grabbed a little bit more. Thanks. And the umbrella. Okay. All right. All right. A minute here. Do we have another scrap and junk special? Wow. Well, look at all that. Hockey sticks, Xboxes, even better. Computer tower. Nice, very nice. All right. And this little thing here, whatever that is. Oh, okay, there's a little something there. Lights. Oh yeah. Hey, how you doing? Just grabbing your recycles. That's all right.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you. I just grab metal. It all goes to the scrapyard. That's why I'm not gentle.
Gotcha, man.
All right, thank you so much.
This is a new printer if you want it.
Yep.
I mean, it has all the...
Wow. Well, I'm just gonna scrap it. Do you mind, or do you want to give it to somebody?
You do what you
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you so much.
You got brand new straps. We never used. There's metal in there.
What is that? Oh, moving straps?
Yep.
Yeah, actually.
Never used them before.
Yeah.
We bought them $45 at U-Haul 3 weeks ago.
Really?
Never used it. No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen these used before. Like you hold it on. Yeah, just like that there. That's my kind of stuff I'll use. So hey. Okay, cool. Thank you guys.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Well, hey, so we're gonna kickstart some scrap. Hey, all right. God, it's a good pile. These metal, they are. Wow. Been a little lazy in our housekeeping, as Mr. Scrappity would say. Oh yeah. Oh. She be stolen August 2005. Oh yeah. That is some weight, to say the least. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we gotta clean up. Oh well. Oh, that's still garbage, Steve. Okay. There you go. Wire and metal. Okay, there you go. That looks better. Side dumpster here with a lot of construction debris, seems like. Yeah, mainly just rocks and stuff. But all right, boom, there we go. Hello. All right, folks, here in Salvador, Arizona, here is our haul for today. A lot of seat time today, a lot of driving. Like I said, I think with the far-flung areas and with the rain, that had something to do with it. But still, we managed to pull in a decent little amount here of mainly steel. Of course, we also got the 2005 Beast, which I'm sure I'll be taking apart, getting all good boards off that. And hey folks, we just are at now 2,025 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I say it all the time, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Every click, every watch. Thank you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.